Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Alright y'all, I'm back with some new content. This video features Effaru, aka Kayla Buckner. Guys, please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Alright y'all, let's get into this video.
Yo, peace to the gods. Peace to the gods means peace to everyone who knows that they are God. Reflected light from the Most High 3, my spiritual guru, my OG, and my highest self. I love myself. So today I wanted to talk about how we are here. We are here in this reality to prove to ourselves that we are worthy to join the flame of the all. That we are worthy for heaven and everlasting life. Right now, in this moment, every day you wake up, you are proving to your own self.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but Effaru, aka Kayla Buckner, sounds like she's actually trying to figure out why she's still there and why she hasn't gone home yet. That's what this little pep talk sound like to me.
Every day you wake up, you are proving to your own self. Now, what does this mean? Okay, at the end of your life cycle, what many say die, we say transition, because it is a scientific fact that energy cannot be created. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. So if we're energy, you know, that's something that we can all agree on, that we're all energy. That means that we cannot die. So why do we cry at funerals? Because we're ignorant. That person is transformed somewhere else, flying, not even sad that they died. They don't even know they died. When you die, you just wake up into another reality. You wake up into the actions that you do right now, every day, in this day, you know. And during this,
y'all, I want to know how she knows this. How does she know what happens when people die? Is it because she died and came back? Like, because I don't know anybody that has. Maybe she has.
You do right now, every day, in this day, you know. And during this time while Chief has been locked up, and he's not locked up, you know, he not locked up, this is just a test to show us who we are. Poppy, the universe locked Poppy up to protect him. You know what I mean?
Effaru, aka Kayla Buckner. The universe did not lock up Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka 3 God. The state of Georgia did, and he's currently awaiting trial on the following charges: the R word, false imprisonment, and 3 charges of revenge P.
Lock Poppy up to protect him. You know what I mean? Because he had fuck shit around him, which is, you know, clear to everybody can see. You know what I mean? Everything Chief touched, it become better. You know what I'm saying? I'm my best self because I'm following the teachings and the curriculum of Chief 3 Ligio. Everybody who comes around him is their best self, and he has a big platform. So when people come into his life, I'm veering off, but I'm gonna get back to the point. When people come into his life, they get their own platform as well, because he's an online figure and he pushes us to teach other reflections of ourselves who seek in truth and knowledge to get on here and teach the kingdom of God, the Christ consciousness, which is the mindset, because that's how we found it. And these same people leave, but take the platform that Chief gave them, and then they expose who they really are when they leave Chief. So you think that although you might look at the situation and say, oh, this is fucked up, it's a blessing, because things are getting out of the way that didn't need to be there. You never know who around you. You think you know who around you. You laugh with them, you joke with them, you have fun with them, they say they love you and all this, but put it under pressure. When you see a diamond, it look like a diamond. Do you know how they check and see if a diamond is real? They have to put it under pressure. Oh, It's still a diamond under the pressure. This is a real diamond. If it was a fake diamond, that shit would have melted. So all these motherfuckers melted. But back to the point. Back to the point at hand, right? When you transition.
Afro, aka Kayla, I would love for you to go ahead and get back to the point because I'm still trying to figure out what the hell you're talking about.
Back to the point at hand, right? When you transition, your whole life is going to be played back to you. All the actions that you've done, you're going to feel what it felt like. If you did something to somebody, you're going to feel how they felt, how you made them feel. You're going to feel all of that. You're going to feel and go down your lifeline, and you're going to judge yourself and look at your whole life and be like, damn. And that pure love, that pure love, you know, they say you're going to go to heaven, whether you think that's a white Jesus, where you think that's Buddha, is going to be pure absolute love. And they're going to say, come on, you are worthy. No matter how bad you feel about how you live, that pure love is going to say you worthy. Come on and join us. Come on and have everlasting life. And if you a fuck nigga, you going to be like, damn. Nah, I'm not worthy. Oh, look at me. I didn't know it was all love. Oh, I'm not worthy. And then you gonna condemn your own self. That's why you can't plot revenge on people, because people are gonna condemn themselves. They're gonna judge themselves. They're gonna tell themselves that they're not worthy. So you don't have to do any revenge. Let people be as they be, and you keep staying in your morals and your principles. Okay? This time has shown me, I have a lot of messages that I want to give all the women that's listening. It's really for my women. This is for my women. Real shit. This for my...
Honestly, Afro, aka Kayla Buckner, any woman with enough sense that God gave a goat is not going to listen to you. She's just not.
Women. This is for my women. Real shit. This for my women. You know why? Because if I didn't have this knowledge, I would be fucked up right now. I swear to God. I would be fucked up right now if I didn't know the things that I know right now. Even women who think they good and shit, no. They are going down a road that is ugly because of their ignorance. That's why it's important to come on here and teach. It's very important to proclaim the kingdom. And while Poppy's been away, I've been showing myself and who I am. And that's not an easy thing to see. To face yourself and keep going on your path. See all the fucked up shit about yourself and just keep going on your path. That is not easy. But you know what? No matter how hard it gets, the truth remains the truth. It is what it is. It don't matter about your emotions. And I see the things that steer people off their path. And a lot of and all of the times it has something to do with their desires. Whether it's a man, they want to get some pussy, or a woman, she want her own man. That's the two main factors. You know, people want clout and attention. They feel ashamed for the service and the acts and what it takes to be good and be upright and be righteous and to be of service to the kingdom of God and to honor a prophet publicly. You know, all kinds of things just steer people off.
No, Afro, aka Kayla Buckner. They're not ashamed. They've woken up. They are at the point where they realize that Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Three God, is not the Messiah, and he's not the prophet.
Honor a prophet publicly. You know, all kinds of things just steer people off, whether they're weakness or family attachments. You know, they can't continue on their path because they have a certain attachment to a person, place, or thing. So it's all these things, right? And I noticed that one of my weaknesses has been relationships. And I wanted to, hold on. So with that being said, about how when you're gonna die, everybody has to die, and everybody has to answer to what they did. Everybody. Nobody is exempt from death, from the transformation that's going to take place. And let me tell you something, yo. When you die, the only thing you taking with you is your soul and your heart and what you stood on. And what you stood on. That's the only thing that you gonna take with you. You ain't taking no material shit, no clothes, no cars, no jewelry, no bitch, no man. You ain't taking no children. It's gonna be you pure in your essence, just how you came into this existence. Pure. But in all the shit that you did, you gotta answer to it. And black people, we so ignorant. I got a few points that I want to touch on. Let's get into it. Hold on. I haven't taught in a minute. We so ignorant. We want the white man wife. The white black woman want white men bleaching their motherfucking melanin, not knowing what the fuck melanin is. You want the biggest houses and the cars and the clothes. You ain't taking none of that shit with you when you go. You chasing fucking money that coming from a fucking tree in the jungle, my nigga. That piece of paper ain't got no worth. Gold is worth more than that piece of paper. When you talk about chemicals and the value of things, gold is worth more than that fucking dollar bill, $100 bill. The $1 bill and the $100 bill is the same damn thing, just with a different print on it. That same $100 bill has the same worth as fucking notebook paper at the Dollar General. Stupid.
Y'all, not her. Not Efferu, aka Kayla Buckner, talking about people stupid for wanting money. Because every time I turn around, their Cash App is posted up in their stories. They even went as far as to open up a GoFundMe, and it was open for about like 10 days, and they only raised $90. But I think that GoFundMe shut that down because I don't think you could collect money on behalf of inmates.
Paper at the Dollar General. Stupid. It has the same worth, but we get a bust our ass. They done programmed us to think that we need this piece of paper to survive. Nobody has faith no more. Everybody just put meaning and value into dumb shit. And that's just the norm of all this shit. And you gotta be chosen to really stop and think, like, what the fuck are we doing here? This shit is not right. And in the midst of the ignorance, you have to say, this shit ain't right, yo. This shit ain't right. You ain't taking none of that shit with you when you go. That's why I have the utmost respect for my chief. I have the utmost respect for my king, because he taught me morals and principles. He taught me Mayat law. He taught me how to have a good heart. He taught me how to respond in every situation and do the right thing in every situation. So my heart can be light as a feather when I transition. And that's the only thing that mattered to me. And you have to know your weaknesses and your demons. Because those will be the very things that will try to distract you from what the fuck you're supposed to be doing.
All right, y'all. Go on ahead and drop me a comment. Smash the heck out of that like button and share. Thank you guys in advance.
Because when you get this knowledge, now you really playing with the mind. You really playing with your mind, and you really in the game. Now this is life. Fuck, when you get out the fucking matrix and the fucking illusion of working a job and all this other dumb shit, and you sit with yourself and your soul, you start to see your own demons. You start to see your own motherfucking distractions. And I wanted to say, yo, women, we have to change our value. And we can't say that we women. Fuck a gender. Fuck a gender. You are a fucking mind. You are a mind. Okay? You are a mind. You are a mind. Don't be so caught up on what you look like. Stop being so consumed with what you look like. Nobody give a fuck what you look like. How you act when I sit next to you, when I live with you. What is your characteristics? What is your personality? Work on your soul. Working on your personality and becoming a better person. Bitches want a fucking relationship. You focus on the motherfucking relationship. Why? I know that you grew up and you feel like you didn't have the love you had and you didn't have that mother and nurturance that you may feel like you need. And I know. And it's hard.
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True. Many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy and I love this book.
But we ain't no victims. It's hard. This shit is hard. This is hell. You're not supposed to be having fun. We're not here to have fun. This is hell. You're not here to fucking have fun. Motherfuckers having fun. You need to look at that shit like, nah, something ain't right. You here to work. You here to work on your soul. You here to work on your soul. You need to study your chart.
All right, y'all. So I am back with another great read. This is the Goddess Affirmation book, authored by Janae. Some of you may know her as Nateri. She is an ex-Carbonation member, and she has authored this amazing book. The book is available on Amazon.com. Just search for the Goddess Affirmation book, authored by Janae Newell.
You here to work on your soul. You need to study your chart. You need to study your birth chart. You need to study your astrological program, because you are programmed, running as above, so below. All the constellations that you see in the sky, it is projected here. You think that you're making these choices. I think that I'm making these choices, but I'm not making these choices and saying these words freely. This is a fucking genetic program happening. This is just a character. I am the observer experiencing my character. Teach people knowledge of self and higher consciousness. I'm thankful for my astrological program. But truly, we are not even these characters. We are the observer. But because we see reality from this perspective of existence, we think that we are seeing reality from this body. We think that we're inside these bodies. We're not inside these bodies. If I cut you open, I'm not going to find you. You're not going to start flying out and shit. No, we are like a radio station. Sorry, we are a radio. Look at everybody as radios. They're not inside their bodies. They're just utilizing their bodies, utilizing these apparatuses to stream the consciousness, to stream their frequency, their thought frequency in their mind. That's it. So that's what you need to be working on. Fuck what you look like. Fuck all these attachments.
All right, y'all. Go ahead and drop me a comment. Smash the heck out of that like button and share. Thank you guys in advance.
You need to study your fucking astrological program, because your astrological program is what's running everything that you see, everything that you went through in your life, whether you felt like you was.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as well as my commentary. Please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Guys, I want to give a big shout out to all my new subscribers. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. To all of my OGs, my day ones, my ride or dies. Y'all already know what it is. Big up yourself. We in the building with it.